Good morning from Europa-Park.
Yeah, very good morning to you.
So we have come in at the hotel's entrance into the Spain area.
Yeah, Spanish area. This park is, well, massive to start with. It's not got a formal layout. It's very much a sprawling park that's had bits added on and added on and added on. Most of the areas are sort of themed around countries of the world, mainly European countries. In fact, I think they are all European countries. Europa, yeah. So far, I mean, we've only seen a little bit, very, very highly detailed theming, matching the hotels that we stayed in, or the hotels that we visited last night. Yeah, there's loads of attractions here.
I think there's 100, I think it says on the website.
Including
there's
13 roller coasters, yeah.
So we've got lots to do. We're not going to do it all today. We've got 2 days here, so let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to head to Iceland first. Now, the park only opened about 20 minutes ago, and most people will have come in the front. So it's not busy up this end, which is quite nice. We're just trying to get our bearings a little bit at the moment now.
Yeah, it may be one I need a map for, which is very rare. But,
the map is huge though, because we were looking at it last night. Oh, this is Atlantica.
Yeah,
Super Splash.
Super Splash. So this is the splash. I think we will do this later today. This is warm. I don't fancy walking around with wet feet all morning.
No. So yeah, we're going to try and get on some coasters first, and then we'll do some water things later when we can go back to the hotel and change our shoes.
Yeah. Or do a water ride at the end of the day.
Yeah.
There is a log flume and a super splash at this end.
Yeah.
So one of those will probably do the end of today, one of them will do the end of tomorrow probably.
Oh, we're just doing both today?
Oh, we're both today. You're wet, aren't you? So we're heading
to Wodan.
So there's Wodan, the timber coaster, which is a GCI wooden coaster similar to so it's Arthur and
no, not Arthur.
George and the Dragon, sorry, and Wickerman.
Yeah.
And then next to it, there is, you can't see it, there's a steel, I think it's a hyper coaster, Blue
Fire Mega
Blue
Coaster.
Fire Mega Coaster, yeah.
Okay. Let's go and investigate. Found Iceland.
So highly detailed. Oh, crabs, lobsters, delicious.
There are just attractions everywhere. There's absolutely no way we're going to get to do everything.
Well, that's a splash pad.
Yeah.
Very themed splash pad.
Very themed splash battle. Okay, should we head to Wodan, do you reckon?
I think Wodan is probably going to be our first port of call.
Yeah. Now, Europa does have an access pass, so you don't actually need to apply for anything in advance if you've got a Nimbus access card. You apparently just go to the ride operator, not the ride operator, the ride greeter, and then you're going up either the exit or the baby switch end. So we'll give it a go today. I have got my access card. It's not really that busy though, so we're probably not going to use it to start with. We might need it mid-afternoon.
Yeah. More to the point, because Wodan got a facet.
Well, it's a GCI Wooden. Now I can't do Wickerman. However, I can do George and the Dragon.
Possibly depends on what the tolerance of the theme park is.
Yeah. But, I mean, just look at the theming. This looks amazing. So they are advertising a virtual line for this. I don't know whether you can just... So it's saying 30 minutes at the moment. Where's the lever? Ah, danke.
Haben Sie noch irgendwas in den Taschen, was stört?
English?
You have something in the pocket? No? Forward? Yes. Okay.
Mm.
1, 2, and?
No. No. No, it's okay. Danke. So Wodan's a no on the test seat. So similar to Wicker Man then, which is a shame because I quite like wooden coasters. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks. To be honest, this is probably more on the Wicker Man side of the exhilaration rather than George and the Dragon.
Yeah.
George and the Dragon is more of a family.
Yeah, he did give it a really good push.
Yeah.
But yeah.
At least this test seat seems to be more realistic because you could get a click on the Wicker Man seat,
yeah,
but you still can't ride. This is probably more realistic to what the ride's going to be. So.
Oh, there is a single rider, so you can do that later.
Yeah, I'll probably pop back and do this later myself.
Yeah, so it looks like at least this test seat is supervised by one of the ride attendants, which is really good.
So you have to ask. And I find actually it's really good that they've got greeters on the rides as well, so that you can ask any questions, especially if you've got accessibility questions, or just making sure you're getting in the right queue.
Yeah. Should we go and find Blue Fire?
Yeah, that's next door.
Just the theming around here is incredible. It's just so beautiful. It's a very, very hot day already. It's like 9:30 and I'm already melting. But it's not humid, so that's good. Okay, so this is Blue Fire Mega Coaster. Hopefully, I might have a little bit more success. This restraint looks a bit more like Hyperia's restraint. And Hyperia is a Mac, you said?
Yeah, Hyperia's Mac.
And obviously, because this is a Mac park, the majority of things here are Mac.
Yeah. But I think this is very much the same train. It's not a hyper coaster, as I said earlier. I think it's just an LSM launch coaster. So it doesn't.
Yeah, it's not tall enough to be hyper.
Not tall enough to be a hyper, but there is a test seat apparently.
Let's go and find the test seat. It's on a 15-minute wait at the moment. Oh, come on.
Also, English or the Deutsch?
English.
You can ride of the row 10, the last ride.
The last, the last train.
Row 10.
Row 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it was a red, amber, green on the test seat, and really helpfully, the ride attendants are actually helping. So I only got an amber with her helping, which meant that she gave me this card, which says I need to go in row 10. So normally you can't choose your rows, so I'm guessing that row 10 is a little bit more bigger? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute.
That was really good.
So, Blue Fire Mega Coaster.
That was a great ride.
That was a really good ride.
Had quite a lot to it as well.
Yeah.
So it's an LSM launch coaster. So it's not Hyper, but very similar trains, or practically identical trains to Hyperia at Thorpe Park.
Yeah.
So really comfortable. It's the over-the-shoulder lap bar restraint. I don't think you would have had any problems getting into a normal row personally.
No, I think I just didn't have the ability in the test seat to be able to push myself up quite so much.
So the even rows have got you're quite high off the floor, whereas the odd rows, so the front rows of the train, they've got a rail, so in theory you could push yourself up from on the rail further back into the seat. So
But it looks like row 10 is a bigger row because there was a restriction that you had to be over 150 centimetres to sit in row 10.
yeah, so it's obviously got a slightly wider gauge on it.
Yeah.
As for the ride, not quite as forceful as Hyperia.
No, but it was smooth, there was lots to it.
There was
I
lots
really enjoyed
of
it.
I thought it was good, and it was a bit longer than Hyperia as well. It's not a Hyper. The launch on there was really good. I like launch coasters.
It's themed, there's a sort of pre-showy thing, so you're in a mining place and there's an explosion, which is what sets you off. With some little animatronics in there as well. So that's what Hyperia is lacking, is theming.
I think because it's not quite as forceful as Hyperia, it's actually a lot more rideable. I could do that all day essentially. That coaster is still thrilling enough. There is still forces on it. There's still a little bit of air time, but you don't feel like you've been ejected out of the seat permanently.
Yeah.
But it's a good coaster. It's a
Really,
good
really
coaster.
good.
Yeah.
Right, where
Good
we
start
going
to the day.
next?
I think we're just going to head towards the front of the park. So we started at the back of the park. So I think we're just going to have a meander towards the front. I think that's it for sort of major attractions here in Iceland. But there's lots of little. There's like
loads of
there's a
fillers.
bakery over there. There was a little walk-through cultural experience. So I think Europa-Park have tried to bring in like the culture of that country to these areas as well. So we're just going to take a meander and see where we get to.
Everything is themed and animated, and he's got a fish stuck to his bum. Oh, this is gorgeous. And there's some ducklings. Can't have a theme park without ducklings. There goes the monorail.
That's the in-park monorail.
Yeah, so there's a in-park monorail and then a resort monorail as well. There's pirate ship, and there's also a raft ride, which this is the exit to, but I don't know how. I think you get to the entrance through the other way. So we're now in the Norway area. Oh, here's a raft. I think it might be just generic Scandinavia rather than Norway. There's a guy up there eating ice cream. There's so much going on here.
Oh, the Snorri Touren.
What's Snorri Touren? Is that a dart ride? Should we go and do Snorri? No, we're gonna go. It is generic Scandinavia rather than Norway. This is cute. Buy some trainers if your trainers have run out of. Oh, camera's not going around. Sports shop, but it's got trainers in it.
And socks.
You might need those after you've done the raft ride. Snorri's warehouse? Is that where we're going? Yeah, it's a Snorri shop. There's a lot of Snorri. Snorri Touren. Alright, let's go and see Snorri Touren. So it looks like So this Snorri, you need to be accompanied by someone over 16 or you need to be over 8 or 1.3. There's also a sensor guide at the bottom of it. I don't know if there is in all of them, and it says any additional information is in the app.
So that's like bright lights, noises,
Smells.
gases.
But then there's like a gauge that there's so bright lights is a red, scares is a yellow, smells is a green, so that one's okay.
Yeah. Slightly claustrophobic.
And I'm guessing the last one is like water splashes.
Yeah. Oh, and these are scares. It's dark, and there's possibly scares.
All right, should we go and do Snorri Touren?
Yeah, why not?
Don't flash the mermaids. So Snorri's taking us on a tour of Rolantica, which is where we went yesterday. Right, very cool. Tour of Rolantica starts here. Snorri! He's drunk. That was cute.
Yeah, it was a cute dark ride. Lots of screens,
Yeah.
but I actually thought that's probably one of the best use of that dome thing. You know, the projection dome. So it was an individual projection dome for your car, and they put you right into the screen, so you couldn't really see it.
Yeah.
And you were also on a slightly moving platform, so it was a bit like a simulator, but it wasn't really that much movement. But it was really good use of it. The actual practical sets in there were really good.
Yeah, there were lots of little Snorris.
Yeah, a bit like a Little Mermaid attraction.
Yeah.
I had that sort of vibe,
Yeah.
which obviously it's going to do with the same theme, but yeah.
Right, let's head on out to Scandinavia, I think.
Yeah.
Right, we're in Austria now.
Yeah, I think it's Austria.
These look like gorgeous boats.
Yeah. And there's a fountain sort of going around.
We're going to head in this direction. We're heading towards Arthur, because I would like to do Arthur today. There's lots of play areas and like splash pads and there's plenty of shade as well. Not quite as much as at Efteling. There are signposts around. Arthur must be that way. Okay. This is the fun of a new park. Exploring. I love pretty fountains. Yeah, but it's 20 past. Yeah, I like that sign. Please don't smoke sign. It's a dragon. Oh, it's cooler in here. Oh, is this the story area? I think it's called the Grimm's.
That's the Grimm area.
We're going to miss most of this today, but there's loads of little walkthroughs of Brother Grimm stories. Looks really cool, lots of things to press and explore.
Very similar to the fairy garden, or the story garden.
Yeah. So we found Arthur. This is like a mix of a dark ride and a roller coaster, which is why I really want to do this, because it looks so cool. I think we might have to use access though, because this queue is looking a bit long. So it's a 30-minute wait at the moment. Okay, so there is a test seat at the entrance. I wasn't really prepared, I wasn't ready with the camera. So I can't fit in it if I just push it down. If I lift my tummy up and then Tim pushes the bar down, we can fit in it. So let's go and see if that works on the actual ride. So Arthur, you need to be 6, 1.2 to ride on your own, or 4 and 1 meter with a friend, well, over 16. There's a sensory guide as well on this one. I think they've all got sensory guides. We are using the access queue because it's 30 minutes. So the access queue, you go through the shop and then to the right of the entry.
It's actually the baby switch queue.
It's the baby switch queue, okay. What do you think of Arthur?
Yeah, I liked Arthur. It's a really, really interesting ride system.
Yes. So it's essentially a dark ride that also has coaster elements. But they can like twist you to face the scenes, and yeah, it's really cool.
Essentially, I think it's a powered coaster that they've used as a dark ride.
Yeah.
We've got lots of dark ride scenes, but the dark ride scenes are great.
Yeah.
Loads of detail in those. Definitely one I'd like to do again. Yeah, I don't really know the I'm assuming it was a TV series? Or?
No, it was a film.
Oh, film, that's it.
But I think I watched it. But I think I might have just seen the trailers. I think it's like 20 odd years old now,
Yeah,
though.
possibly is.
I don't think it was that big in the UK. But essentially, you're avoiding the rats and the big bugs and things like that. So yeah, it's good, really good.
Yeah, it was a
Enjoyed
really
that.
good ride.
There's a few other flats in there as well. It's quite nice and cool. There's a play area. So it's probably quite a good place to be when it's this hot.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is warm today.
yeah. Right, we need to work out where we're going next.
Yeah.
The restraint, forgot. So it was like a pull down lap bar. The ride attendants were the ones putting down the bar, but I was able to lift my tummy so that I was able to fit on it, so that was good.
I'd say a very, very similar seat to the Vekoma Junior family suspended coaster that we went on at Bolton.
Flight of the Pterosaur.
Flight of the Pterosaur.
Yeah.
Very, very similar in style.
It's comfortable.
Yeah.
I
But
just
felt secure, even though, because you're actually quite high up.
Yeah, you are quite high.
Especially when you go to that building, to the internal building bit.
Just crossing the train track. Yes, I think we're going to carry on.
We're just exploring the park today.
Down
I do
this
like
way.
exploring.
Yes. Okay, so we're now in what should be the UK area, but I think is actually named as England.
No, England or Great Britain, depending on how you relate it.
Okay.
They use both, basically.
Okay. There's the steam train. So we've got Silverstone here, and then this is the new attraction for this year, Ed and Ida, the Grand Prix Adventure, which this I believe is Monaco that we're about to go into, I think. I like the fuel pumps. This is cool. So we're in Holland now. We're heading for Pirates in Batavia. Batavia? Not sure.
So this attraction actually had a huge fire about 5-10 years ago,
Okay.
and they've completely rebuilt a lot of this area.
Okay. It doesn't look it, does it?
No.
It's 20 minutes.
You okay, the normal kid?
Well, I'm pretty sure there was only access for the roller coasters.
Hey, of course.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was very different to Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it was more of an Asian feel, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's more like the spice routes, or the spice trails, or the spice runs as they call them. So there's a lot more oriental, but there's still a bit of mystical and magical.
And there was still a few hints to Disney, like the jail. That was cute. I liked that.
A lot of the sort of similar scenes, but very
Yeah, but I think it's like a hint to it. I don't think it's just copying.
It's not a copy of it. It is actually quite
that was really good. We will definitely
and
need to do that again.
So detailed as well.
Really detailed. So much
really
to see. I think we need to sit down on an ice lolly.
Yeah.
It's very hot. There's a cafe over there, maybe over there. Let's go and have a look. Right, we're heading into Russia to go on Euromir, which I don't think...
It's a McBride's family spinning coaster.
But I don't think it's going to be here much longer. I think it's planned...
I think December is closing, and I think this whole area is going to be redone.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a thing to have a Russia land anymore, is it? I think this is themed around nuclear energy.
Oh no, space. I don't know, it's a space station, but
It's a space station.
yeah, but I think Voltron's power.
Voltron's power, yeah. Oh, monorail. Okay, let's try and find the entrance to this. Oh, Euromir entrance is there. Do they have a test seat? It's on a 35-minute. Doesn't look like there's a test seat, but I've done max spinnings before, haven't I?
Storm Chaser.
Storm Chaser, yeah, that one's fine. So, Euromir. I think you have to be 8 to do Euromir. Maximum height of 1.95. They've even got a bar, so if you hit your head on the bar, you can't do it. Need to be 1.3 meters. Right, let's see if we can find where the access is. I think it'll be with baby switch again. So access to Euromir is around here, apparently. I think most of them are sort of where the exits are. They said there's a blue sign. Ah, yeah, virtual queue. Yeah, so it's virtual queue, baby switch, and disability access.
Dispatch on the back row. Light. Ooh. Ooh.
Right near the end. We are very, very high up.
Great views of the park, though.
Yeah. Someone lost their hat. Okay, so to start with, we did Euromir.
Yeah. Euromir is essentially the family, Mack family spinning coaster, very similar model to Storm's Chaser at Voltron Park, although it's a much older version
Yeah, this is 97.
of that. Really cool. I quite like the spiral lift hill.
It took such a long
It
time
was
to
the
get up
longest
there.
lift hill I've ever been on in my life. And they were playing sort of like techno music, which was quite good. And I did feel that area gave me very much strong sort of Epcot, 80s, 90s Epcot vibes, which, yeah.
Yeah, it will be going soon though. So I think it's going next year. I think it's
December,
going on
December closes this year,
the
so yeah.
30th. Yeah. So I don't like spinners.
No.
But also, the first bit was a bit weird. You were just very high up with the occasional spin, and then suddenly you got launched down these very jolty.
It was quite jolty, especially the last bit of it was very jolty.
Yeah, it was not comfortable.
Yeah.
Don't wear your hats on it. Someone lost their hat.
Yeah, somebody lost their hat.
Hold on to those hats and glasses.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not going to be doing Euromir again. That's a one and done. Something's happening over there.
Nikola Tesla's over there.
He's just come out of his little window.
Yeah.
There's just so much moving and happening here. There's just something everywhere.
And for the Voltron, we need to build 2 tall towers, quite high. The first one, a transmission tower on the roof of the laboratory. From there, we will be able to send the person in the form of lightning to the second tower. And the receptor tower will be retransformed into cosmic energy so that we can ship them back to the lab.
Okay, so this is Voltron. I don't know what the restrictions are. Let's go and have a look at the restrictions. So many elements to this. Voltron need to be 1.3 meters and 8 years old. Restrictions. Sensory.
Wow.
Okay, so we've just done Voltron twice.
Yeah.
We've done a back row and a front row.
So we filmed the back row, and then I decided I wanted to go and do another ride on it without filming. And we got a front row ride, unfortunately. So
Oh, wow.
I will try and film it again, because we did do a POV from the back row. A, it was the back row, and B, the mount wasn't quite right, and the lens cap kept flicking across the screen. So we'll see if we can get another one. If not, we'll put in the footage that we've got. But what a coaster.
Yeah, that is amazing.
It's a whole package coaster as well.
There's so many elements.
There's a queue, there's a pre-show, there's the rise and fall as you go through just before the first launch straight into a vertical loop. I think that's my favourite. That is my favourite coaster.
Wow. I mean, there's so many elements to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So good. In terms of the restraint, it's like the Hyperia restraint, same as the Blue Fire Mega Coaster. So it's a over the head lap bar one, really comfortable. There is a test seat at the front. All the test seats seem to be supervised by the ride attendants, which is
so
good.
we did again capture some footage, but we've not been able to sort of vlog those because the ride attendant's been sort of supervising. But we have tried to include some footage of the chest seats.
Yeah.
But yeah, really comfortable ride. So fast, so whippy, so many elements, so much airtime.
And multiple launches as well.
Multiple launches. It's got a story as well. It follows the Nikola Tesla story. We did put a bit of a snapshot of the little
quite a
story
long
scene.
story.
It was about 6 or 7 minutes long, that.
Yeah.
And that was just out in the public area. That's not part of the ride, that little story. But yeah, just phenomenal ride. How do you compare it to, because your favourite's currently Touren at Phantasialand?
I think that's probably my second.
Second to Touren?
Let me just...
You need to have a think about it.
Touren is because of the area. It's very, very themed.
Yeah.
This is very themed around and in the queue and everything, but you do end up going over the car park and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me just think about that over the next couple of days. Okay. Right. I think we're going to head in this direction. It might be lunchtime soon.
Yeah. Well, we were thinking about heading back to the Netherlands to go to the Noodle Bar place.
Oh yeah. Yeah, possibly, because that's like the Blue Bayou. It's in with the pirates. So yeah, that's only back there. So maybe we'll go and do that.
Yeah. Let's go and have a wander.
Okay, we're at Bamboo Baai, which is the restaurant within the Pirates ride. It's like a build-your-own rice noodle bowl. So you've got noodles, beef, and the hotter sauce.
And I got some mixed vegetables as well.
Yeah, and I've got beef, rice, and the milder sauce.
Curry sauce.
And we've got some drinks as well. Unfortunately, we've discovered that there's no water refill at all. So I've got an iced tea and Tim's got something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know. It's quite, whatever it is, it's flat.
Okay, that's alright then. Okay, we're going for a trip on the monorail.
Monorail. Eurostat?
Euromir.
Euromir, sorry.
Eurostat is the one.
Yeah, beg your pardon. Just letting our lunch go down. It was very nice.
It was very nice. It was a nice environment there as well, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah, well, it was indoor. We managed to get a bit of reprieve from the sun.
Yeah, a nice cold drink.
Hallo zusammen, hier ist Ed.
Ed is talking to us. Ed, the mascot.
Monorail über unser englisches Viertel, den großen See in Österreich, vorbei an Skandinavien und dem portugiesischen Themenbereich bis hin
That's
zur
Silverstone down there.
Das wird fantastisch.
Which is essentially
Ed,
Autopia.
begrüßt du unsere französischen Gäste?
Bonjour à tous. Je me réjouis aussi de notre voyage en monorail à travers notre quartier
Oh, it's the Globe
le Grand
Theatre.
Lac en Autriche, la Scandinavie et le quartier portugais jusqu'à la station en Islande.
Thanks,
It
Anna.
looks like a magic show in there at the
Welcome to
moment.
ride on our monorail.
We haven't really got time to be going to see shows, unfortunately. We do like going to see a show. There's the very one random ride in Liechtenstein. London Taxi Company.
This is the big monorail.
Oh, there's Paddington.
Oh, Paddington, yeah.
Yeah, this is the express monorail. That's the Three Piglets pub.
I don't think that would be very pleasant with that big.
No, I was thinking that. It's like a conservatory, isn't it? Boil you. It is very, very hot today. It's front of the Three Little Piglets.
I do like this monorail. It adds a lot of kinetic energy. I know it's not particularly themed in regards to the rest of the lands that it's going through, but yeah.
Oh, the fountain show's on. I think we're going to go past the fountains. There's the carousel. I think it might nearly be time to do some water rides because it's
There is a
hard.
water coaster in Greece.
Yeah, I think we might be heading towards that direction. It's fountain show.
I'm assuming we can just stay on this monorail station to
Yeah.
get back where we started. I'm assuming these are on all the time and then they do like a bigger show every hour.
I assume so. They're very pretty anyway.
I love this boat.
It's cool.
There's just so many attractions, so many filler attractions in this park.
Well, there's about 100 attractions in the park, so it is huge. So what's this area? Because that looks almost African.
I thought it was the Adventure Food Station. I thought it was all European countries.
Oh, I can smell the spices. That one's Scandinavia down there. I do want to get on this raft ride at some point.
These look like quite good rapids.
Oh, look at that down there.
Hey, Alton Towers, this is what yours is supposed to do.
Is it supposed to do that at Alton Towers? Pirate ship? This one's a water coaster as well, isn't it?
Like I say, it's more of a, like a shoot the shoots thing, like Atlantis or what's the one called? Tidal Wave.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It goes up, there's a turntable, finishes, you do this little bit of water coaster bit here, and then it just shoots you back down.
I think they've just done a show. There's some people just gone inside and there's a
Oh yeah.
pool thing there.
You might just see this boat drop. It's just got to the second turntable.
I don't think we will.
In Kürze
That's
erreichen wir
Wodan.
die Station in Island. Hier geht's direkt zu Bamboo Baai, Wodan, Rail Adventures und vielen weiteren tollen Attraktionen. Natürlich können wir auch sitzen bleiben und zurück zu unserer Station am Luxemburger Platz bei unserer Attraktion Grand Prix Adventure Park.
Nous arrivons bientôt à la
There's a
station
splash park down
Iceland.
here.
De là, vous pouvez directement rejoindre Blue Fire, Wodan, Rail Adventures et bien d'autres attractions géniales. Bien sûr, vous pouvez aussi rester assis et retourner à notre station Place du Luxembourg pour découvrir l'attraction Grand Prix Adventure.
Next stop, Iceland.
Iceland is amazing. It's so well themed. I mean, everything is.
I think it's quite a new area.
And we're off again. Blue fire in the background. Rapids again.
Hallo, hier ist er. Ich freue mich auf unsere Reise in der Monorail quer durch Skandinavien, vorbei an der norwegischen Stabkirche und dem holländischen Themenbereich bis zur Station am Luxemburger Platz mit unserer Familienattraktion Grand Prix Adventure. Juhu! Edda, freust du dich auch?
Bonjour! Je me réjouis aussi de notre voyage en monorail à travers la Scandinavie tout en passant au-dessus de l'église norvégienne et le quartier hollandais
This is
jusqu'à
a
la
church.
station Place du Luxembourg avec notre attraction familiale Grand Prix Adventure.
Great, Edda.
The second
Next
Scandinavian
stop,
church
Grand Prix
we've seen in a theme
Adventure
park.
next to Luxemburger Square.
You said that earlier and I forgot what you said the other one.
Epcot in Norway.
Oh yeah, Epcot Norway. I'm just about to see Voltron in the background. And Euromir as well.
Flying Dutchman out here.
Yeah, Flying Dutchman, which Tim is sporting the t-shirt of from Efteling.
Flying Dutchman.
Very different Flying Dutchman to that
Siehst du
one.
schon unsere Attraktion Grand Prix
Oh, the
Adventure,
train.
Edda?
Oui, Ed, la voilà.
That's the roller coaster restaurant in there.
Here is the monorail station at our family attraction Grand Prix Adventure.
This is
next
where
to
we are getting
Luxemburger
off.
Square.